Bye. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am here. I am here. I am here. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am here. I am here. I am here. I don't know what's going on. I think I really don't want to change this, but nice topic for us today. And it's only because I know with marriages it's a issue, and in the Black community we really don't talk about these things so much. So that's my workout topic for today. That's my workout topic. Thank you guys for coming in. I am gonna be doing weights today. I'm gonna warm up a bit and then I'm gonna be doing some weights. We're gonna be talking while we pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Yes. So, in the chat, I wanted to think about this question, and then first we're gonna talk about what is intimacy and what's intimacy in a relationship. I'm talking about marriage because that's my experience at the moment. I've never had, I don't know if I've ever experienced intimacy out of it. So, what is it? Intimacy comes in a lot of form, many forms. So, hello, Lovett. Hello, 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 hello. So, have you seen my workout topic? You know what? You're the next person. I keep thinking that I need to go visit you. Thank you for coming. Love it. Please share me out if you can. I am going to visit you today. I was thinking, who else do I need to visit? So every time you come in and I see you, I'll go and I'll watch all of your current stuff that I've missed, because I believe that if you support me, especially as a content creator, I need to support you as well. So, my topic, please share it out. I might get my husband in as well. I'll see how it goes. But for now, we're going to be discussing intimacy and workout. Does it really affect your marriage, intimacy in a marriage? And if you have any take on it, if you work out, and I'm talking about the Black community only because that's the only experience I do have. If any other races are here, that's fine. You can share your experiences with. It's totally up to you. But that's the topic we're going off today. Does it affect intimacy in a relationship? And I'm going to be working out as well. Hello, Vivian. Thank you for coming in, sis. Thank you for coming in. So think about it. What is intimacy to you? Can you just, if you're not busy, I know a lot of us are busy moms and we're probably just stopping by. If you have the time and you can answer my question, what is intimacy to you? What is intimacy in a relationship? Intimacy comes in a lot of format, and people don't understand that sometimes simple actions are classed as intimacy. So, what is intimacy to you? And even if you're in a partnership or a relationship, or you're a side chick, can't leave the side chicks out, then what's intimacy to you? I am gonna start working out, and then we're gonna start discussing it. I'm gonna feed off the answers that you give me. So if you drop an answer in the chat, I will be checking it and I can see it on my screen. So, intimacy comes in a number of forms. What is intimacy? I'm going to leave it in the chat, and then once we've once we've had an explanation of what intimacy is, then we are going to go into the whole discussion thing. So I want to work out today, and I want to talk about this whole intimacy thing, and I will tell you some of the experiences that I do have in terms of marriage intimacy and workout, because trust me, once you start working out, like, your workout kind of governs literally everything you do. It affects literally everything you do. So we're gonna talk about it. Thank you for coming, Vivian. Please like up, like up, like up, like up, and share us out if you can. Like and share us out if you can, guys. So I'm gonna be working out, and then I'll generally stop, and then we'll do a little discussion. Yeah? So I just want to start just working out a bit, but I'm watching the comments. Can you see me? I'm thinking you cannot. Guys, this whole contraption that I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just gives the... Sorry, I'm fixing the camera, guys. Yeah, I hope it does stay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to see. Okay, so intimacy can come in a lot of form. It could be just holding of hands. That's a form of intimacy, just holding someone's hand. You also have hugs. You have hugs as well. That's a form of intimacy as well. So what is it to you? Sorry, that's me sending my child out. She never knows when to come in and when not to come in. Yeah, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna be warming up, and then we're gonna get into the whole discussion. And trust me, this is a really great topic when it comes on to the home and the Black family. So we're talking about Black families here. If you are of another race, let me know, that's fine, but I can only testify to what I know. Yes? Thank you for the like and share, Vivian. Thank you for the like and share. So I'm just warming up at the moment. I can see your comments on there. So I'm just running on the spot for a bit. So, what is intimacy to you, Vivian? Can you let me know? What is intimacy to you? What does it mean to be intimate in a relationship? Let me know. What does it mean? So I'm just running on the spot, guys, just running on the spot. Tied my hair down today. I was gonna wear a wig, but I was so hot already. So I'm like, I can't work out in a wig. Because, you know, I've been doing protective styles as well. But today, I've just plaited my own hair. Woo! So I'm just running on the spot for a bit until we warm up. I can feel my body kind of warming up already. So, to me, intimacy can come in the form of holding hands, can come in the form of just seated together, standing closely together. I'm talking about two people here, a couple, holding hands, maybe a kiss, maybe a hug. Yeah, so intimacy in a relationship is very important. Yeah, so we want to actually think about what is intimacy to you, and is it something that's affected by outside factors? Oh, Vivian answered. Thank you, V. Intimacy is a way to express your love in marriage. Oh, great answer. It is a way to express your love. That's a great answer, Vivian. I love that answer. And that is so true. It's a way, it's a form of expressing your love for your partner. But remember, that's not only intimacy, that's only a part of intimacy, because what it is, let me get my other weight and then we'll come and discuss it up there. Yeah? So, what it is, when it comes on to intimacy and love and expressing your love for someone, yeah, we're talking about marriages or partnerships if you're in a partnership, yeah? So, in terms of expressing your love, you can express your love in different ways as well, and intimacy is only a part of it. Yeah, if you understand what I mean, intimacy is only a part of how you express your love to someone. Correct me if I'm wrong. So intimacy in a relationship is vital. It's vital. And remember, it's not only about getting your groove on. It's not only about that. Yeah. So it's, I don't want to be taken off, but you know what I mean. It's so many varied things. Yes. Well done. Yes, Vivian. Yes. Awesome. It can be described in many ways, and that's why at the beginning I said just holding hands, kissing, hugging, just spending time together, playing together, fooling around. That's all included. That's all included to me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's included. And the way intimacy is a part of how we express it. Yes, it is. And some people have never experienced intimacy. Some people have never experienced intimacy. I know for us women, and correct me if I'm wrong, to be intimate with someone, it does take a lot of mental power. Do you get what I mean? It does take, I tell you what I mean. For me, I'm always in my head. I'm literally always in my head about things. And I'll always be thinking about things. I'll be thinking, does he love me? Does he not love me? Does he hate me? I'll be thinking, what's going on? So, this is why I work out, guys. This is why I work out. Because my thoughts are always so overpowering. And I know for us women, a lot of us, we do live in our heads as well, in terms of what we're going to do, what to not do. So this is why I wanted to discuss this. And only because a lot of us don't see working out as important. But trust me, workout helps you with so many things, so many things, including intimacy. If you feel good about yourself, then intimacy will be better. So that's one thing I know for sure. For sure, if you feel good about yourself, then intimacy will be better. If you look in the mirror and you like what you see and you love what you see, intimacy will be better. And for me, anyways, let me know in the comments what your thoughts. If you look in the mirror and you like what you see, does it affect you? Does it affect the way you show intimacy? Yes? Does it? Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm coming for recovery, guys, and then we can discuss our intimacy and our relationships and how workout does affect it. We'll get there eventually. We are just defining what intimacy is. Welcome. Who's DM? Samantha. Thank you for coming, Sam. Thank you for coming, darling. So, and thank you for coming, DMYXMG. Hello. Yes. So, we are defining what intimacy is, and if you're in a relationship, what is intimacy to you? And we were defining intimacy, and we were saying intimacy could be holding of hands, it could be kissing, it could be hugging, it could be spending time together, it could be playing together, it could be going out together. Let me know in the comments what you think intimacy is. I would love to know, because then we're going to go into the discussion of how workout does affect intimacy. So if you have time and you're in my comments, oh, that's Dante! Oh, Dante! Oh, that's Dante! Okay. We are talking about intimacy, and intimacy is important in a relationship. Sam, I don't know if you want Dante here, but I think they all should learn about intimacy from a young age. Anyways, I was in a Facebook group, and we had the topic about having the talk with our young ones, and we were saying that having the talk with our young one is important, and we need to start at a young age, before it escalates, before it turns into pregnancy, before it turns into bringing home the baby to you, turning you into a grandma. So we were talking about the talk, but we're not talking about the talk today. Intimacy does lead to the big S, but we need to learn to be intimate. And I think as a Black community, I don't know for you guys, but what I've experienced is that for me, intimacy was a hard thing to do. I had to learn about intimacy and what it takes to be intimate. So that's one of the things I had to learn, and I think that's going to be my talking topic maybe next week. But in terms of intimacy, what are some of the things you think are intimacy that maybe I haven't discussed so far? 1, let me know in the chat. 2, 3, 4, going to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 20. 1, 2. Let me know, guys, in the chat. I'm waiting on some things, some information in the chat. What is intimacy to you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next side again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. And then we're going for the recovery discussion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So, recovery discussion. So, catching my breath a bit. I'm gonna have some more of this because I'm gonna be pumping it out today. So, in terms of intimacy, yes. So, even or children, I say children because I know some people don't like the word kids. We say kids in the UK. Should learn from an early age what intimacy is. And I think as parents, it is our due diligence, it's our responsibility to display affections in front of our children so that they know what a marriage or a partnership should be like. Yes. Let me know if you think that's a correct assumption or that's my opinion. Yeah. We should be displaying positive models of behaviors in terms of intimacy in front of our kids. So I just said that because I know Dante was in the chat for a sec, and he's a young one. Yeah, so I had to have the talk a few days ago. I was nervous as hey. I had to have the talk. I was so nervous. But intimacy for me came at a later stage in life. I did not understand what pure, unadulterated, that's not a word. So I didn't understand what just pure love is and how to give it and how to reciprocate it. Yes? So I did not know how to give love and accept love. And as I got older, I had to learn. So this is something I'm thinking that a lot of us need to talk about. We need to have the conversation about this. How is intimacy displayed in your house? Is it something you're proud of in terms of, are you displaying like positive behaviors of a couple or for married couple in a relationship, in a good relationship? I say good relationships because I know sometimes we might not have good relationships with our spouse, and I want to start thinking about it. Renty. So good. What is intimacy in a relationship? what do you think intimacy is? Come on. Put down my shirt and come answer one question for me. So, this is what I think. I'm getting my one in, close the door. I'm getting my husband in just to hear a male's perspective on what he think intimacy in a relationship is. So we want to show love, give love, yeah? So, Vivian, do you display intimacy in front of your kids? Do you have kids anyways? Do you display this in front of your kids? That's gonna probably be next week's topic. Intimacy in the home. How is it displayed? Can I find my t-shirt, please? You're going out. Zip up or something.
Understand them thinking.
Stay out, please, Daniel. Just a minute. Just stay out for a bit. We're just gonna answer a question and then. Okay, so I got my Mr. Man in. Yes, he's going out. He's going out. So we just wanna ask, what do you think intimacy is? Tell me, what do you think intimacy is in a marriage?
Is it? I put it on the spot. Okay. Who wants to say hello then? Hello,
sis.
Right.
Okay, so I'm putting him on a spot, guys. So he's thinking about it. What is intimacy in a relationship? Thank you, Valdemar, for coming. He's my Jamaican sister.
Intimacy in a relationship is not just sex. Intimacy is all about sharing compassion and know each other. Both verbally, physically, and psychologically, and morally understand each other.
Okay, so that's a great answer. How do you display intimacy?
Me? I'll put it in. None of the above.
Okay, that's my husband, y'all. That's his take on what intimacy is. That was a good answer. I'm thinking thank you, Vladimir. Did you hear him? Do you agree with him? Sis, that's what he thinks intimacy in a relationship is. And I must say, that's another talking topic for me. In terms of intimacy, there are normally two different perspectives when it comes on to the male perspective. Hello, Straight Talk. Thank you so much for coming, sis. Love you. Thank you for coming. There's always the male perspective of what intimacy is, and then there's always the female perspective of what intimacy is. And I'm just saying, I am discussing this topic is because, let me know if I'm wrong, but in the Black community, we don't talk about intimacy, we don't talk about sexual relationships, we don't talk about love. Well, for me, I did not have that conversation with my mom. I did not have that conversation with my mom, and because of that, it affected me, and it affected me later on in life. And this is why I want to have the talk about intimacy. How does it affect you? If you didn't see a positive role, if you didn't have a positive role model or role models growing up, how does it affect you as an adult? I know for me, I found it really hard to accept it, and it was a bit difficult. I had to learn how to give. You heard it? I had to learn how to give and accept love. So Vivian did suggest that intimacy for her, it was similar to what my husband said. And she said as well, intimacy is a form of, it's a way of showing that you love someone. And it's a good, yes, it is. It is. But it's only, I said to her, with intimacy, it's only a small part of how, yeah? It's only a small part of how you display or you show your love to your spouses. But let me know in the comments, guys, how do you experience love, intimacy? I'm saying love now. No, we're talking about intimacy. We have defined what intimacy is, and now we just need to define what it is. So I'm just going to be doing 20 of those, and then we'll start up the discussion again. Let me know what you think about intimacy in the home. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! About that. About that. Woo! So we're still having the talk about intimacy, guys. I know I was focusing on her for a bit, and I'm still focusing on her because our natural hair is God's gift to us, as it defies gravity and it does all that magical stuff. Yes, but today's topic is about intimacy. Normally my topic, guys, really depends on how I've been feeling. It really normally influences my topic. Seriously, I get into my head, and if I get a topic up, I'll just put it out there because I need some feedback. I need to find out what's going on with our community, with our Black woman, with our Black male, and have it coming from a perspective wherein it's discussed in our community, because normally we don't discuss these things. So as we have already defined, yes, we've already defined it, and there are a few things that we defined intimacy as. Intimacy was holding hands, kissing, hugging, sex for some of us, sitting together, going out together, playing together. So, and overall, intimacy is the way we actually show our love or show we care about someone. So I've just actually defined intimacy in a under a number of perspectives. And as I said before, intimacy is something that most of us in the Black community, we need to learn about. I will say this because story time is a story time. Story time is a story time. I will say this because where I'm from in Jamaica, I don't know about you, some of our females, only some, maybe a small bit, we were of the assumption that violence towards us is a form of intimacy. And I saw that around my community in so many ways than one. And normally, if we see someone displaying any sort of love or affection, the community would have something to say about it. And it's almost like showing love and affection was something taboo in my community, and I'm only speaking of my community, guys. So what I'm saying to you is that this is why we need to define intimacy, and we need to define intimacy for ourselves, and we need to also change the narrative, because I think for us, we need to we need to um we need to define intimacy ourselves for ourselves in our own houses. We need to define what we are willing and able to display in terms of intimacy. We need to be able to be intimate and learn about intimacy, because it's a vital part of a relationship. And if we don't develop this side of the relationship, if we don't show this side of the our relationship to our children at home, how are they gonna know? How? How are they gonna know? Well, I can think of many ways that they could know, but it's for you to define it in your house so that they will have great role models to follow. Yes? So I'm gonna go back and do some more. I love that move, so I'm gonna do a bit more. I'm gonna do 20 again. That was my recovery talk. Ready? So this time I'm gonna go down a bit. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna hold it in. Yes. And I'm gonna activate my glutes as well. So I'm gonna do it slowly. For those of you who are here for the workout and not the conversation, we're gonna be doing that. We're doing 20 of those, okay? Let's go. So we stupid. Ready? 1, 2. You should feel it in your back, guys. Working those back muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Ah! Feel that? Oh! Feel the burn. Okay. So, I thought I had water. Oh, I did not. That's not good. I need some water, you all. Okay. So, we're going to eventually get to the point where working out is going to be so good. Well, it will have, I'm going to discuss the negatives and the positives of working out on your intimate life. Yeah? How does working out affect you when it comes on to your display of intimacy? Yeah? So we're gonna work on that. So guys, I'll tell you that most of my topics will always lead back to my workout, because I tell you why. It's because my workout has influenced so much of my behaviors of late that even myself, even though I'm discussing this with you, it's something that I'm still learning about. It's something that I'm trying to share with you guys. And I just want to let you know that intimacy is not taboo. It's not taboo. It's something you want to display. You want to display your affection. You want to display your the way you love and care for your partners, not only to your kids, but trust me, sometimes, I want to say sometimes it is good for you to display this in public as well. Sometimes, not all the times. It really depends on you as a couple, and this is why I said this is why I say that you as a couple need to define intimacy in your homes. You need to know what you are comfortable with, what you're comfortable with displaying, where you're comfortable with displaying this intimate behavior, and how do you feel about certain intimate behaviors that your partner displays, or the thereof, or the lack thereof. Is it that your partner is not intimate, or is it that you think he has an issue, or he or she, I did say he or she, have a issue when it comes on to intimacy. So let's do this. We're talking about intimacy in the home, the Black community edition. Let's do this. So that's enough rest, guys. Recovery. So similar move. Thank you for coming here, Ricky. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're talking about intimacy. Yeah, Ricky, from a male's perspective, please, I know you might be busy because you're always busy. From a male's perspective, what is intimacy to you? What is intimacy to you? What are the things you think are intimate things? Yeah? Just jot it down in the chat for me. That would be really helpful. We've had some female perspective. We've had the perspective of my husband. So let me know, Yeriki. I know you're probably busy or at work, but if you can just type up maybe a line or a few words about intimacy. What is intimacy to you as a man? As a Black man, what is intimacy to you? Let me know if you can help a sister out. What is intimacy to you, Yerike? Okay. Let me know. So this one, I'm going to try to hold my back up, guys, and we're going to squat it. We're going to come up and then overhead. We were doing back muscles. We're going to do overhead. And remember, guys, any workout that you do overhead, your middles become smaller as well. And this is the aim. This is the aim. Yeah? Ready? So come up, overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That's 20. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Woo! Okay. So we've heard what intimacy from a male perspective. My husband. I was hoping to get a definition of what it is from Ricky. I think he must be busy. Valdemar, he said that she heard, yes, that's what it is. You need to listen. Yeah, so behaviors, intimate behaviors. What are those? What are those? And remember, they're positive behaviors of intimacy. And sometimes, I know, sometimes some people can get a bit much, but we need to make it a positive thing. Because what it is, if we're gonna discuss the positive, we need to also kind of zero in on some of the negatives as well. First, I think for us, we need to have the talk. And I did think that 8 is too young for the talk. 8-year-old is too young for the talk. But guys, they are teaching it in the primary schools. And if they're teaching sex ed in the primary schools, then we need to be very vigilant, and we need to actually discuss this with our young ones. We need to talk about why it's important and why some behaviors are not okay while some behaviors are okay. Yes, so this is the reason for us actually displaying good behaviors of intimacy in the home. So this is what I am trying to talk about today. Plus, I'm going to do the positive and the negatives that surrounds you working out. How does that affect you? How does that affect you in terms of intimacy? Yeah. So I think we've gone on about intimacy a long time, and intimacy is okay, so that's good. So intimacy is a broad scope. Yes, we spoke of different ways that one can be intimate, and we've spoken, and then we've also defined what intimacy is. Just briefly, defined what intimacy is. Now, for me, I'm gonna start talking about the different positives, the different positive benefits of working out. How does it affect your intimacy? Yes? One, me being intimate with my partner, I'm telling you from my perspective, my workout helps me so much mentally, because me displaying intimacy to my partner with a lot of baggage mentally in terms of what I've been through and where I've come from, it just helps me mentally. It helps me sort my thoughts out mentally when I work out. It just opens up a different light. It sheds a different light on how I can be and how I need to be comfortable in my own skin. Yeah, so I need to be comfortable in my skin. I need to be able to accept and give love. And for me, My mental capacity was just totally messed up until I found workout, guys. My workout saved me. It saved me. It meant that for me, now that I'm working out, the dark place that I was in, it's starting to have little bits of light, little bit. So it's been illuminated, and even though it's still a bit hazy, it's becoming clearer for me. And my workout, it releases some endorphins in your brain. Let me know if my Sam is here. She's a nurse. It releases endorphins in your brain as well. It helps you to cope with stress. And the thing is, when I work out, I feel less stressed. And if I feel less stressed, then I am able to show intimacy in a number of ways. Yes, this is why I work out. This is part of why I work out, because it helps me mentally. And when it helps me mentally, it means then I can be intimate and I can receive intimacy rather than pushing away, because I'm always pushing away. So I can receive it better rather than being, yeah, abrasive. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to give, to show it, and to receive it. And this is where I'm at the moment. Yes. Next set of workout. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what's going on, guys. Let me know. Yeah. So I am gonna be doing alternative overheads. So I was doing together. So I'm gonna be doing alternative ones. So this one is a total upper body workout, guys. We're working out, and this is my workout topic, and it just, while I'm working out, it's helping me to sort my thoughts out, and I'm sharing my thoughts with you openly. Hi. So let's do this. Let's do this. So alternative overhead. Yes. So one, we're pulling up. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, we're doing 20, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. Oh my god, my arms are killing me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, woo, last one, 10, woo, ah, 10, oh my gosh, guys, ah, can I have some water, guys? Oh, so, my arms killing, okay, so, let me just catch my breath, and then we're gonna go into so workout. Okay, so see my brain is just like all when I work out, I get to a different high. So for me, workout is very addictive. In terms of when I work out, I just feel mellow, like really, really mellow. And I just feel like, oh damn, this workout is great. When it gets to your brain in a way wherein you think, yeah, you're on a different high. That's what I love. I love that little high that I get. And it helps so much. That's what I do. I think it's addictive because I get really high mentally when it comes down to my workout. Okay, so the other benefit of your workout to your intimate life is that when you look good, you feel better about yourself. And when you feel better about yourself, you will be able to display intimacy more effectively. You'll be able to show intimacy in a way that you never thought you could because you were just like burdened with this whole different this layer, this cloud of uncertainty, this cloud of not knowing if because you think you look a certain way, this cloud of like, who the heck cares? I'm high. I'm just kidding. So it means for me, if I look good, if I feel better about how I look, then I'm better able to display intimacy. And this is what my workout does for me in terms of intimacy. I feel good about myself. I'm looking in the mirror and I love what I see. So when you work out and you look in the mirror and you love what you see, then it helps with your intimacy, and it means you're progressing. It means that for you, your mental is working with your physical. And remember, guys, working out is not just about the physical, it's about the mental. But I started working out for the mental benefits, and this is stress relief that I get from working out. That was my main reasons. And as I started working out, I started losing weight. I started feeling good about myself, and then it was a additional benefit for me to look good and feel good about myself, especially at the age that I am now. Sometimes as we get older, um, a lot you are more confident in some aspect, but you're also more confident in, but sorry, you're more confident in certain actions, certain behaviors, but then you can be hindered by the thought of getting older. And think about how society is about people getting older, and how and they're always having a bad view about getting older, and what you should or shouldn't do as you get older, what you should or should not look like when you get older. Yeah. So for me, my workout has opened up so many different benefits for me, mentally, physically. And there's one bit, you want to wait for that bit that I'm going to explain later on, okay? So it's all about intimacy and how our workouts are affected by our intimacy. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to be doing a side lunge now, and our arms, guys, getting some work today, as usual. That's my bit that I want to work out, guys. Yeah? So I'm gonna go to the front of my mat. I don't think you can see. Can you see me? Can you see? Okay, so I need to step back a bit. So side lunge, and we're gonna just be pumping it with our bicep curls as we go. So um, side lunge with it. And I must say, guys, I am wearing a corset because it helps me when it comes onto my back. Because when you lift, you need to protect your backs, guys. You need to ensure that you seek a physician, you talk to a professional, because you don't want to hurt yourselves. Because trust me, working out is good, but you need to be safe when you're working out. You need to be safe, guys. You need to be safe. Okay? So side lunge. Let's do 10 on each side. Just want to see what you see. No. Side lunge. Yes. And then let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next side, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can feel that. I hope you can feel that as well. Woo! Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, guys. So, okay, so guys, wow, I'm on here an hour, which is awesome. And I've been doing my weights. So even though we're resting in between, it's good for recovery. It means that you recover better and you won't hurt yourselves. Yes? So rest is always important for recovery, guys. Rest is always important for recovery. Yes? So the aim is to get, I wanted to just do an hour, but I think I'm just going to push it a bit because I want to get some more workout in because I have been stopping a bit and I normally do 2 hours workout. So I want to go on for another 30 minutes. So bear with me. If you're still here, you can bear with me. So another 30 minutes, which means I see the clock upon the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. I see the clock upon the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. We had some big ideas. That's it. No more, just in case I get a copyright. I love that song. I can't believe I forgot that. I love this song. How did I forget this song? Oh, I don't even remember the artist now. If you remember the artist, guys, let me know. Hey. This is how ideas come in my head, guys. So let's go. So we're going to be doing a slight, so just a slight back lunge and come up. Yes? Come up. So let's try and do that without weights at first. And then I'm going to add my weight. So we're coming into a slight lunge, coming up, coming into a slight lunge. Keep your back straight. So I am literally using my hands to push my torso forward. Yeah, so we're holding, coming back and then up. Guys, if you find it difficult to balance, go side. Side is always more comfortable for me because it gives me that balance, especially when I'm live, guys. I don't want to fall. Yeah, so if you see me go side lunge, that's because I'm trying to be comfortable and I was probably tripping over, and you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see it in the news. Yeah, so we're gonna come. Yes, so we're working those knees. So we're coming down into a shallow lunge and we're coming up. And as we come up, we're engaging that lower core as we come up, guys. We're engaging that lower core. So let's aim for 10. If we don't fall over, because you know us 40-somethings, sometimes we fall over. If we don't fall over, we aim for 20. Okay, so we're coming down. 1, 2, go slowly if you need to concentrate on form. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look, I forgot to bend my knees, but that's okay, guys, as long as you're moving. So next knee. Ready? And look, I am so horrible when it comes on to balance. I'm actually working on my balance, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10. I can feel it in my glutes, guys. Awesome. So I'm gonna add a side lunge into it as well. Yes. Ready? Guys, I can feel it in my core and I can feel it in my glutes. Yes. Ready? So side lunge without weight. So we're gonna take our arms up as we go with this one, because this one you can balance a bit better. You ready? Are you ready for this? Yeah? Yeah? You ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Woo. Next side. Oh, I don't know why I always like, oh gosh, my glutes, guys, my glutes, killing much. Glutes, killing much. Woo. What? I can't even tie this thing. What's up with that? Okay. Next 20, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We're going to do that side lunge again. Going to use one weight, okay? We are cooling down, guys. We're cooling down. Well, we're not cooling down yet. We're going a bit slower. Yeah. So we have 60 minutes left. I'm gonna do, while I'm talking, it might be 15 now. I'm gonna do 10 minutes more of my weights, and then we're gonna do 5 minutes to cool down and to just continue with our talk, okay? So think about the intimate aspects of your relationship and see whether or not just working out for a few hours a week, would that assist you in displaying it? Will that help you any at all? Let me know. Okay, so we're going to use one weight, same move, overhead. So we're trying to get those biceps and triceps in as we go. Yeah, but we're thinking about our intimate life as we go and what that is and what does that mean for some of us and how it's actually affected by our workouts. Awesome. Are you ready for me? No. Yeah? Yeah? Are you ready for me? Okay, let's do this. So side. I want to get this thing out of the way, guys. I do not know why I can't even tie it. I'm going to go into a knot. Awesome. I think it's slightly out of the way. You won't see it, but I'm seeing it. Hopefully it's out of the way. So we're starting with my left leg, your right leg. It's up to you how you want to start. We're just going to do 10 on each side, and we'll just weigh out just to see if we can do 10 more. Yeah, we want to do 20 on each side. Guys, I'm feeling this workout, and that means it's great, and I'm having a great conversation as well. As you know, I don't know if you know, but I'm a conversationalist. I love to conversate. I just love to conversate. Let's be okay. Let's do this and then rest and conversate. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we can do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Next side. Awesome, you. And you see you working. Well done. Next side. Guys, I'm literally resting. If you see me kind of waiting it out, I'm resting. Yeah? 10. And then do another 10. So we're just going for 20. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And breathe out. Okay. So benefits of my workout, guys, is the last awesome benefit that I have in addition is an increased sex drive. So it means for me, it's heightened. It's heightened in so much way than before. It's like, okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. So that's one of the things you might experience talking to the older people now, talking to the older people. You might experience. Yeah, that's one. The other thing is now we're going to discuss the negative. So I gave you 3 positives of working out. I'm going to discuss the negatives when it comes on to working out. And a lot of the times I think the negatives for me is because I'm a female. It's because I'm a female. Yeah, so I'm going to discuss that. But I'm just going to go up with my weights a bit. I want to do 10 minutes with my heavier weights. And then, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do the negatives. Negatives is very good because then you make a informed decision about whether or not workout will be beneficial to you. I know a lot of us knows why it's beneficial, but sometimes hearing it from someone else, it just sheds a different light on the whole issue of whether you want to or not. Yeah, so going with my heavier weights, guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So with my heavier weight, this one, I'm gonna do deadlifts with just one arm. This one is way heavier, so it's like both of those together. So I'm gonna do 10 on each, and then we'll see from there. Ready? I'm resting. Yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 10. Next arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Feel it. So, one negative for me is finding the time to work out. I know it's mostly time management that is, but finding the time to work out can be a difficult task, especially if you are a mother, a single mother, or a mother who's married in a relationship, in a marriage. Um, so a lot of the times we ourselves, we take a back burner to everything that's going on around us, and we will always say we can't find the time for us. But for me, finding the time to work out was very important, because if I did not, then mentally I would have crashed. So I needed to find a time to work out, and I did make it a part of my lifestyle. So to me now, working out is like breathing air. Yes, working out for me is just like breathing air. So I need to work out. If I don't work out, I feel like I'm suffocating. And this is how I feel now. It's like, you need to give me the time. I do not care. I need to find a time. I'm probably going to be late to that session. I'm probably going to be late. Um, but I do try to manage my time more effectively, like waking up a bit earlier so I can work out, um, instead of being late for a particular engagement. Yes, so finding time is normally a issue that a number of us face. And but what I say is, if it's important to you, you will find the time. If it's important, you will find the time. My workout is like of the utmost importance to me, personally, so I have to make the time. I do not care, I have to make the time. The only time I will not work out is if I'm like deadly ill, or I need to rest because my body is saying something else. But my workout for me, trust me, it's like, eh, I need it to breathe. Yeah. That's how addictive it is to me personally. But I'm just saying, give workout a chance. It could be that it will. I guarantee you, you will see the benefits. And guys, sometimes you need to be patient, because a lot of us start working out and we think, oh, everything is just gonna be like instant. Nothing in life is instant. Even when they put instant on it, it does take at least a few seconds, yeah, um, to get to its destination, whether it's technology or life. It does take a few seconds to happen. Nothing is instant. The word instant, I think, is overplayed, and overrated, because instant does not mean it's happening in that instant. It's not. It means it will take a few seconds. It'll be faster than most, but it's not instant. Yes? Okay. So that's the one thing you need to take into consideration when you start working out. You need to give yourself time. Give yourself time. Um, and being patient with yourself, guys, is a form of self love. Being patient with yourself. Yeah, because you're patient with others. Why not give yourself the benefit of the doubt? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna be doing some deadlifts with my heavier weights, both arms this time. I did alternative arms just now. So both arms, let's aim for 10. Ah, this workout is great. Ready? Remember to bend your knees and straighten as you come up. Bend to come up. Yeah? Bend to come up. So you bend and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, 10 more is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10. Woo, awesome. Awesome. Oh, my nose got runny. Woo, guys, we're getting there. We're finishing up. We're getting there. I'm loving this. My brain is just like, woo, you're mellow. You're mellow. You're mellow. You're mellow. Woo, 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 woo. You're mellow. You're mellow. You're mellow. Hey, you're mellow. Hey, you're mellow. Ooh, you're mellow. Yeah, we just need some active resting, guys. Active resting. Awesome. Actively resting. Great, guys. Well done. Awesome stuff. Awesome. I think tomorrow's workout is just going to be the heavier weights for 30 minutes and then that's it. Okay. Ooh, we've gone over a bit. Okay. So we're going to take us out with some stretches and then we'll finish it off with a bit of talk, okay? Stretches, it is. I wanted to do my lunge. Should I just? No, I'm just going to leave it there for a while. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Stretches. Arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up. I'm just kidding. So take it, put it across for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next arm across. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take your arms. You're gonna just bend your hand. Yes, be careful not to break it and just put it back to you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next arm for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bend one knee, take that up and just push it down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm going to rotate our arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate our heads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. That's it, guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so mellow. I feel like I want to sleep, which is a good thing. I just feel like I want to sleep. Um, so, in summary, intimacy is something you need to define for yourselves in your relationships. And you need to decide on whether or not you are going to display these intimate relations in front of others. Um, PDA, either in front of your family members or in front of your kids. I know for a fact that I was told off once for actually dancing at my own party with my husband intimately. I was told off that there were kids. And I thought, wow, it shouldn't be something that you want to tell off a couple for. Does that mean that for you, showing intimacy in front of your kids is taboo? And that's my topic for next week. And I need to remember that that's my topic. I'm actually gonna um, do it before I start. I'm gonna actually for next week. So the topic is why not? Why not display intimate relations in front of your kids? It should be something that they know that is neutral to relationships, and they need to learn. If they don't learn from you, who are they going to learn from? And but I would say you need to define your intimacy to your kids as well as your spouse, and say this is what we do because we're a married couple. This is what we do, and it's okay if you're married. Only if you're married. Not only, but I'm just putting the only in there for some of us who thinks that way. Yeah, but I'm neutral to any opinions. I just think everyone shares a opinion, and you have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your opinion, and it shouldn't be something that you should be shunned for. And this is what the world is doing to us. It's like, oh, certain things are not correct in their eyes. But what do you think? Thank you for spending the time with me, guys. Thank you. I am gonna go display some affection to my husband, not with the S, just to spend some time. Because time for me is spending time with your spouse. For me, is a form of intimacy. A lot of people don't think of it as that, but I think of it as that. If you don't spend time, if you don't take time out of your busy schedule to just give it to your spouse, because time is so expensive and it's so important, then to me, it's a form of disrespect for me. I know it's difficult for some couples, but for me, I think time is so important. So important. Time is so important that they pay you for your time. Then you can go to work and not work, and you get paid for the time that you were at work. You're being paid for your time spent at work because they pay you in hours. Yeah. So time is important, and it is such an expensive commodity that if you feel that your time is not um something that you want to give to your spouse, then I think then that means you don't care for them, especially if that person actually do want to spend time with you, because not a lot of spouse want to spend time with their other half, and it's for varied reasons. But if that person wants to spend time with you, I think you should take it out of your busy schedule. If it's even half an hour, you need to find some time to spend with that person that you claim to love or you claim to care for, because that's something that is so expensive. Trust me, some people It's so expensive that some people would rather give you money than spend time with you. This is how important time is. And let me know. Let me know any topics in the comments, guys, that you would like me to discuss through my workout. I'm being very conversationalist in my workout these days, and it's helping me sort my own thoughts out as well. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'm gonna end the live now. Thank you. I didn't even know. Thank you, guys. Bye. Love you. Share.